Okay, class, can anybody tell me what I have here? Anybody? Anybody? No? Alright, guys. Sorry. Today, I got a Springfeild Armory model A1 1911 for you guys today with Hogue grips. I gotta tell you guys, I fucking love this gun. I love it. I'm used to the polymer framed guns here, as you've seen probably in almost all my videos, if not all of them. This is all metal. Okay guys, so some basic information. Obviously it's a pistol. This particular model, if I understand correctly, was only produced in 2002. Only produced in 2002. It's a 45 auto. It's recoil operated semi-automatic. Trigger is single action, and then of course you got your what the fuck is it called? Your grip safety. Sorry guys, fucking brain dead. Magazine holds 6 rounds. It's the only thing I don't like about it, but 45, 6+1 in the pipe. Not bad. It really isn't. And the frame, which for anybody who doesn't know, this is your frame. Right here is anodized aluminum. And stock, the grips are checkered wood, cocoa bolo. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that shit, but I got the Hogue grips on here, which by the way, in your hand feels fucking amazing. Great gun. Yeah, sights, Novak tritium night sights. I don't have those on here. That was false information I got. I'm not a fucking expert, guys. You're gonna have to forgive me for what I'm wrong. Ramped bull barrel. That's what it says, or what I think it is anyway. The barrel length is meaning from here up, is 3 inches. Overall length is 6.7 inches, and the weight is 24 ounces. Now unloaded, I believe that's unloaded, which is an empty mag. I gotta tell you guys, with the magazine in it, fucking heavy. Now, it feels good in my hand. I like it. It's heavy. You're gonna, and I dig that the frame is, metal and not polymer or aluminum, sorry. Anodized aluminum. Because, like I said, I'm used to the polymer frames. I dig that. But it is heavier, so much like a Glock from, polymer to steel slide, you're going to have to compensate on the carry, because if you're just holding it, you see how it's kind of going down? You're going to have to compensate, hold that straight. Like that. It's a little heavy, especially with a loaded mag. By the way, that's what the mag looks like. And by the looks of it, I was wrong about the magazine. Holds, you see that? 7. God, my information's just fucked up today. Sorry, guys. I love the gun. Now, personally, I prefer full-size 1911s, but you know what? I'm not gonna bitch. It's a 1911, well built. There's your magazine drop right here. Now, the one thing I don't like, here's your slide catch. This is your safety right here. You see how, no matter how, now don't worry guys, I'm going to show you, but the gun is unloaded. Fucking stuck up people on YouTube. So for you stuck up people, the gun is unloaded. The safety, this is the safety right here, guys. It will not go up. See that? That will not go up unless, see that? The trigger's back. And you can't, obviously you can't. See that? Now if you see, it's down. I fire. I'll show you. See? It just will not do it. I personally don't like that. Well, I do. It's a love-hate relationship. It makes me feel more comfortable if I ever carry it and keep it condition 1, which for those of you who don't know is 1 in the pipe. The trigger, here I'll show you guys, might as well show you guys the trigger pull. See that? It's a nice gun. Heavy. I like the finish on it. It's rugged. Feels like it'll last a while. And not much was shot to this. I mean, the gun is still really tight, and a lot of 1911s, you know, they loosen up. They stay tight. They're built tight. But, you know, they tend to loosen up after you break them in. I don't even think this thing's broken in yet, honestly. I think there's maybe been 200 rounds down it. Not even. That was, I don't know why I said that. Not even 200 rounds. It's a great gun. Here, let me lock the slide back for you guys. There you go. Slide's locked back. Of course, you got your serrations there. The recoil spring's pretty strong, so, you know, first-time shooters, first of all, it's not smart to get a 1911 anyway. These are expensive guns. Which brings me to my next point. This gun, because of it only being made, I believe, in 2002, I probably said that already. I repeat myself a lot, guys. You're going to have to get used to it. They're pretty expensive. They're looking way over $1,000, almost $1,500 or so. You can't really fucking see. Hold on. Does that even fucking do anything? Not really. I'll just give you kind of a simple look over it. Now the takedown, it's not like a regular full-size 1911. That pin right there, you punch out. A lot like, you know, a lot of guns now that are out recently. I believe you can flip the safety for if you're left-handed too, right there. But you punch that out, and the slide will come forward. You know, this right here, and you know it'll forward the slide. You slide it off. Also, like, you know, any other gun. So the field strip's pretty easy. I'm not gonna do it because this is a loaned gun, and I'm not gonna fuck it up and end up paying a shitload of money. It's just not me. I don't have that money. But great gun. Accurate as crap. All tight as all hell, which I love. And it's not polymer. Fucking love it. There's not really much to it. I gave you pretty much all the information. Remember, it's like I said, it's a Springfeild Armory model 1911 A1. It's a micro. Like I said, not a full-size one, but still a great gun, especially with these grips. Now, the stock grips are alright on there, but these hoe grips are just phenomenal. They just it feels natural in your hand. It really does. Now, I don't recommend this for everyday carry just because of the price. Now, I'm not saying, you know, go out, treat it like a safe queen. Carry it every once in a while. You know what? If you're going to pay that much money for a gun, you might as well use it. Because if you don't, you're fucking stupid. In this economy, I don't give a fuck if you're Bill Gates. If you to spend a shitload of money on a gun or anything for that matter and then not put it to use, what the fuck's wrong with you? Really? Beautiful gun. Beautiful. Finish is great. You know, See if you can see some writing. Springfeild Inc. And from Illinois. The other thing you can get back straps, you know, for different size hands. You can replace them right here too. So that's kind of cool. I mean, but this one fits perfect in the swell of my palm, just tight. Great fit. I love it. Like I said, my only real, you know, iffy thing for that is the safety, but then again, like I said, it's actually kind of smart because you can carry one condition, one with the safety, and I feel so much safer that way. Kind of all personal preference, but I'm rambling on now. I'll show you the clip again so you know what you're looking at, what you're getting. Now this is a 45 auto pistol, 45. Got the hollow points in there. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment.